The captain of Opal Squad, ORPHIE Magus, are finally here in Zenless Zone 0, and despite what a lot of players are saying, she's actually pretty strong. So if you've been looking for a guide on ORPHIE, I got you. As a recap, ORPHIE and Magus are a fire attack agent under the Opal Squad faction with a stat focus on attack, crit rate, crit damage, and energy regen. And here are all the materials you're going to need to get her up to max level. For what skills prioritize upgrading first, definitely do your core skills. This is how we're going to get the team buffs and also some extra damage percentages for ORPHIE specifically. And for our regular skills, definitely do your special attack, then your ultimate, then you can do assist and basic attack, and then lastly dodge. And here are all the materials you're going to need to upgrade all of these skills. For ORPHIE Magus' best W engine, her signature Bellicose Blaze is the best, and it's not even close. It has just crazy stat perks on it for a W engine. Pretty much having a crit rate percentage increase close to what an S ranks has on top of the massive energy regen percentage bump that you get with it. The only other viable S-rank engine is Soldier Zero Ambi's Severed Innocence. There are a few other engines you can sub in. For ORPHIE's best drive disc, we're actually looking at 4-piece Shadow Harmony with either 2-piece Swing Jazz or Moonlight Lullaby. For our disc main stats, at our fourth, we're looking for crit damage, considering we get a 25% crit rate increase from her core passive, a 20% from her signature, and also another 12% from Shadow Harmony. If not, you can do crit rate or attack. For the fifth disc, we're looking at attack, and at our sixth, energy regen. And for our disc substats, we're looking at crit rate, crit damage, and any attack we can get. For ORPHIE and Magus' best team options, if you're looking for the Aftershock-centric team, pairing her with Soldier Zero Ambi, Trigger, and the Mercury Bang Boo is peak. Now, you could technically replace Trigger here with a character like Jufufu. For an attack replacement, you can always toss in Seed because her core passive technically works with ORPHIE Magus because she's an attack agent. Another viable stun replacement would be Pulcher, but only if you have her M6. Like I said, obviously she's going to benefit those Aftershock teams more than other agents, but I do want to point out that she does work with a free-to-play team with Billy and Nicole. You're also able to activate all the additional abilities if you put her on a team with Miyabi and Asher, for example. So if you have any other interesting team comps, definitely let me know in the comments. Lastly, let's cover her Mindscape Cinemas, and is it worth getting multiple copies of her? In my opinion, M1 is the best stopping point, M2 is your next best pick, and if you want to go all the way to M6, at least you're going to be dealing a lot of damage. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about ORPHIE and Magus. Personally, I think the people who are hating on her are being a little dramatic. The amount of damage that she actually does, if you go and calculate it, is kind of insane in and of itself. Or if you're going for Evelyn this time around, definitely let me know. Or are you skipping the second half of this patch and saving for 2.3, where we're going to be getting Lucia and Yadari as our S ranks, and then obviously Monato as our new A rank agent?